Here is a 2007 Daihatsu Hijet K-Tora. It's an S210, so it's a four-wheel drive. This one is also, oddly, an automatic. I had a special request for it, so we imported it. It's about 40,000 kilometers right now. You can see the cluster is a bit different. Cluster and dash are different from the previous S210 I posted, the little dump truck, a couple of weeks ago now. Because it's the facelift version, so you've got a round clock in the middle, everything's kind of raised up, and you've got this big storage hole, cubby, dominating sort of the center of the lower dash. It's got a couple of cup holders, where I think the previous generation had them down here. This one's got one here for the passenger and hanging out here for the driver. Headlight adjustments, there's cutouts for speakers, even though it's got the in-din speaker option. More dash space up here. This looks like it would be a cutout for an airbag, which wasn't optioned on this truck. Visors, this was an option, so first original owner optioned it with that visor. Unlike the Hondas and Suzukis, it's got these typical Toyota kind of a material that's slightly better than cardboard, but not by much for the door cards. They're soft. Once they get wet, they deteriorate. Open battery tray. Three-side folding bed gates. Capacity is 350. Spare hanging out the back. Mid-engine. I do like its mirror. You can see it's kind of like having a fender mirror. You can see forward through that one. And then engine bay is easily accessible under here once you lower the seat back. So fan is aft of the front axles. When you go to the engine, there is a panel that you can remove to access the top of the engine and the bed floor. This one has window visors. Hood doesn't open, there's nothing under there. And again, this cruises really well. It could just be that this newer generation of trucks can hold a better pace than previous models, but cruising at 70, 75, 80 kilometers an hour, it's obviously revving pretty high to do that, the little 0.6 liter, but it's not uncomfortable at that speed. It handles the speed well. So a pretty nice truck from Daihatsu. I do like the facelift version, which is a good thing because I've got a PTO dump S210 with facelift on the way in the next week or two. Okay, so thank you very much for watching.